Amesy here of Ames's Antics. Welcome to my channel. I hope you are well today because I have a crafty slash review slash unboxing type of video for you today, and I am going to be trying out diamond painting for the first time. Now, I was contacted by VictoriasMoon, who supply lots of different types of diamond paintings. There's so much to choose for on their website, and I will go through that in a little bit in the video. But I was contacted by them and in exchange for this video to do an unboxing and review. So I am going to do that today for you in this video. Now, if you don't know what diamond painting is, it is basically a larger scale but smaller print paint by numbers. If you remember when you were younger, you maybe did lots of paint by numbers. I know I did. And now this is, well, it's for all age ranges, but I guess it's a more grown-up version. And instead of painting, you actually use little square or round pieces that have got a diamond edge to them, called drills, to fill in that picture with the corresponding colour. Now, these are a lot more intricate, I guess, than the paint by numbers I have done, and I've never done a diamond painting before, so I think it'd be quite fun to see what is in this package and what it all entails. And then I will do a follow-up video of completing the painting and the end result. So if you would like to see me trying out some diamond painting as well as having a bit of a review of the VictoriasMoon diamond painting kit, then let's get crafting and reviewing. So here is the diamond painting in its box, and it's a really nice little packaging. It's fairly damage free. That's come in the post. They are a UK company, is VictoriasMoon, but I do believe they ship from China, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And it was well sealed. I have opened it and had a quick preview before doing this, but I will properly unbox it now. So yes, this is the box that it comes in. So just opening it up, and you can see it is rolled up and relatively crease free, although there is a little bit of creasing, but that might be me putting it back in the box, to be fair. So let's just take everything out. So this is the canvas piece that you get, and as you can see, it is quite large. I guess it's a little bit like an A3, maybe it's a little bit bigger than A3 actually, maybe it's like an A2 size, and I got the largest one that I could get from VictoriasMoon to do this video. So yes, you'll see it has this backing on, and if you do peel it off, if you can see here, this is sticky. So that's what you stick the drills to. But can you see how small, make sure the camera's focusing, can you see how small these little grids are that we're going to have to put the drills on? But yes, it does feel really nice and sticky, so hopefully everything is going to stick perfectly on this. And then down this side you can see the key, and it tells you which colours go on which square. And I think I've probably picked quite a complex painting because there's 34 different colours and drills to use for this one. And you also get a little preview of the little focus. You get a preview of the picture that I have chosen. So this is a beach scene, and I'll put it up on the screen, but it's a beach scene through an open window. We just thought this would look lovely in the dining room, depending on how this turns out. As you can see, it is like a canvas base, and it's got like a bit of a plastic coating to it, so hopefully that will give it a bit of durability. And it is thin, and you can see how pliable that is. So to keep this out, I think we're going to have to make some form of tray to keep it on, so that we can keep sticking as we go along, in different little intervals that I'm planning on doing. And I guess when I peeled this off earlier, you can see through it a little bit, but once the diamonds are on and then this is framed and backed, I don't think you will tell how thin this canvas is. So that is the canvas base sort of looked at. As well as the key on the side of the canvas, you also get a printout of what each means on a separate piece of paper, which is slightly bigger, a little bit more faded than that, but you can use that as well as the key if it's harder to follow on here, I guess. So that's quite good that you get a separate key. You also get this big bag of goodies, and that's probably really rustling, but this is all the different bits you need to create that picture. Here are all of the little drills needed to complete this picture. And like I said, there is 34 of them, so this project is going to take forever. And as you can see, some bags are, oh look, that one's got a rogue colour in there. I've got this bag is one of the most full ones, but then you also have bags that have hardly any in. So I'm guessing these are with the lesser colours that are needed to be used on the project. Now, I don't know whether all of these will need to be used or some of these will be spared. I'm not sure. I will find out once I am actually making the project, I guess. But yes, this is a lot of the drills to make this. Now, I don't know if you can see, but I have opted for the square version because when I was doing a little bit of research on diamond painting, I found that people were saying if you get the square version, this fills the canvas a lot better than the round version. The round ones seem to leave a little bit of gaps in between, whereas you can get a closer fit with the square drills. So that's why I opted for the square version. And I just want to make the picture look as good as it can look, hopefully. So yes, this is all the drills that you get. And of course, depending on whatever pattern picture that you choose, it will change the amount of drills or the colours of drills that you will get to complete that picture. I'm guessing the smaller the canvas, the less of these you will get. The bigger the canvas, they do bigger canvases than this one. I can't quite remember what size this is. I will pop it in when I'm editing on the screen so you can see what size this canvas is. But I'm assuming if you get a even bigger canvas than this one, then you will need a lot more of these drills. Also in the kit, you do get some tools. I don't know if that's quite focused. Let's have a look. You get some tools, and I think these are tweezers. So you get really nice pointy edge of these tweezers, and I guess these are to help just reposition anything that needs to be repositioned if it's not quite stuck on properly, or picking up any drills that maybe are a bit spilled. So these will come in super handy, and I think they'll come in really handy with other projects as well, not just these diamond paintings. So that is great, and I do believe that each kit comes with the tools needed. You don't just get the drills and the canvas, you do actually get the tools to do it as well, which is fabulous. Then there is this little contraption. Now, from the looks of this is the little pen type thing that you use to pick up the drills and place them onto the little squares. Now, this feels quite light, so I guess it's, you know, it's not going to be tiresome to hold this for a long amount of time. So if you are doing a big crafting session of using these drills and making a picture, this is going to be super comfortable to hold just from the feel of this, because it's nice and light, and then you've got this lovely foam bit here. I don't think that comes off. No, that's attached. So it's really good for holding a good grip with this. Obviously, if it was just the bare bit, I guess when you are using a pen for a long time and it rubs, the bare bit will hurt. So having this little foam protection bit is going to make it super comfortable to be creating the projects for a long amount of time. You also get this little thing here, which is not focusing again. There you go. You also get this thing, and I believe this is like wax, so it's got a little protective film, and what you do is dip the end of your pen, I'm going to call it a pen, I don't know if that's the thing, you dip that in so you get some wax on there, and then you can pick up the drills from the tray to put on, and I think that should last for the whole project. It's like a wax, just to pick up, make the end super sticky to use. And there is also some double-sided tape here. So what I'm guessing you can use this for, if there's any part of this project piece or the canvas piece that is getting less sticky and not holding the drills, you can patch it by cutting this down to the size that you need and placing it on the canvas. Hopefully you don't need that, but that's a really nice little bit to be included in the kit. And then you also have a little tray with some grooves in the middle. Now this tray is to house these drills, and you put them in, and hopefully, I think when you give them a shake, they all line up within these grills so that it lines up the drills the right way around that you need to select them, and then you can just pick them up like so and pop them on your canvas piece. It also has like a funnel edge as well, so that if you are using one colour and you finish with that one, you can just sort of shimmy this in back into its packet, and it does it neatly so it's not going to get the drills all over the place, which is fabulous. Now the final thing that came in the set is this lovely little pen type contraction, which is another of the pen tools to do the drills in a lovely case. So I will just take it out of here. Now this doesn't come as standard with any of the kits, however you can purchase this separately on the website, and at the moment it is discounted to about £5, down from about £7 or £8 I believe, so you can purchase these in different colours, but this was gifted to me with the set. So I don't know if you can see, there is lots of nice shiny little crystals within the middle of this pen, and it just looks beautiful. So yeah, this is like a double-ended pen, so you have like a rubbery type, and I do believe this, you don't need the wax with this. This end is sticky, so you can just pick up the drills with this. I'm going to try out both to see which one I prefer to use. And then on the other end is a bit more of a narrower tip. Now again, I'm not quite sure what this is for. I'm guessing if you've got some smaller drills, you can help move them into place, or even put the wax on the end of that, and then you can really get it precise. But this feels super comfortable in the hand as well. It doesn't have the rubber like this one, but it does feel nice and comfortable. It's a nice weight, and hopefully it's going to help this crafting project get going. Look how, I don't know if the camera's catching how sparkly it is. I'm just like a magpie looking at it. It's beautiful. So yes, thank you VictoriasMoon for gifting this with this little kit. So now that I have gone through everything that you get in the kit, shall we have a go at trying out a bit of diamond painting? I think we should. I'm so excited to see how this progresses. So let's get to crafting. So this is how far I have got so far, and it's a good hour or so on, maybe even more. You lose track of time when you're doing this. But I think I'm going to leave it there for now. My advice would be to make sure that you're on a table where you're not really hunched over, because it can make your neck hurt whilst you're concentrating. And make sure that you're doing this in good light, because I don't know if you can see here, but some of these symbols are quite dark, so you've got to really look and see what the symbol is to be able to find the right colour, and so if you're doing it in poor light, it's going to be really hard to see that. And I would also advise doing it in small stages at a time, because you don't want to mix up your drills. So what I've tried to do is organise my drills so I know where they are and which one I am using at the same time. I've used both of the little tools. I found that the wax lasted quite a long time in this one, and I've only really just put a little bit more in as I've been going along, only once, so that lasts really well. With this one, I found that it's a better stick. It picks up the drills easier and with less pressure. You only have to tap it and the drills stick to it, but it can be a bit off center, and I don't know if you can quite see on here, but it has taken away some of this material that's on here. I'm guessing this is like a wax as well. It's taken a little bit of that off, so I don't know how long this will last if you're going to do your whole project in it, but I guess that's something to test out. And obviously once you get to like the bits where there's only a little gap, with this picking it up a little bit uneven, it can be a bit harder to get it precise into that gap, but that's probably where this finer point comes from, because if you see there's a big difference, that's a finer point than them ones. So put a little bit of the wax in there and then you might be able to get into these littler pieces. But yes, I'm going to leave it there for today and then have a go of this over a few weeks, because I think it's going to take a little bit of time to get it done, and I don't want to rush it because I don't want it to look rubbish and I also don't want to strain my neck and stuff, so I'm going to find a better surface to do it on and just take my time completing it. So there you have an unboxing / review / trying out diamond painting for the first time. I cannot wait to get stuck into this craft. I know it's going to take me a lot longer than what I would usually spend on any crafting project, but I think it is going to be something that is going to be so satisfying and relaxing to do over a nice longer period of time. And with the current situation in the UK, we're still in a lockdown, so this is going to help sort of pass a bit of time when I am not at work. It's going to be fabulous just filling that time. I cannot wait to see how it sort of turns out. So let me know what you think in them comments below, and whether you will be giving the diamond painting a go as well, or if you have already completed them. If you've got any tips and tricks, put them in them comments. If you check the description box as well, there should be a discount code there, so if you do want to purchase any of the diamond paintings from VictoriasMoon, you can use a discount code and get a bit of money off as well. So check that description box. And if you've enjoyed the video, then please do give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up with more of my crafting antics, including the end result of this diamond painting. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss that. Hit the notification bell as well whilst you are there, because that will alert you each time my new videos go live. And why not check out my blog Ames's Antics, which is linked below, because there's always a ton more information over on the blog for you to check out as well. And with that said, I will see you in the next video, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and week, and I will see you next time. Bye!